2023 From MTG Tucker to Trump. A year full surprising Republican travesties before I replay the greatest hits list of GOP weirdness. I'd first like point out that all this nonsense was inspired by an evil clown named Donald Trump. Show headline hide headline Trump seeks decisive victory in Iowa caucuses to secure presidential. Led Donald Trump is pushing his supporters to pull off a stunning win in the Iowa caucuses a month later. The sentence I repeated most in 2023 was, "This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life." I've said this so often that it's begun lose meaning. Thanks to Republicans' admirably relentless efforts make fools of each other. Before I replay the greatest hits list of GOP antics and idiocies, I'd first like to point out that all of this nonsense I am telling you, these are either inspired by or inspired by it. Serving an evil clown named Donald Trump. Republicans spent 2023 making sure Donald Trump defines them. These are the things that make this year's prevalence of Republican travesty almost incredible. Potentially intelligent people and others are posing as line workers at Nutmill to please or parrot a man who has done nothing but help the party lose elections. Man who faces 91 state and federal felony charges. He is fighting legitimate criticism that he has said things that sound like quotes from Adolf Hitler's Mein Kampf. It's as if an entire political party said, "Hey, this guy is running naked to the edge of a sheer cliff while setting things on fire and shouting crude insults. Let's all do the same." For Republicans, 2023 started and ended with something stupid. Let's start with the beginning and end of 2023. First, in January, Republicans held 4 days and 15 rounds voting to elect the new Speaker of the House. Representatives. Rep. Kevin McCarthy of California endured hours of "no one likes you that much, Kevin," until he finally wore down his colleagues and got the job he always wanted. Confidently declaring, "I hope after this week one thing becomes clear: I never give up." This continued until October, when House Republicans, led by Florida Rep. Matt Gaetz, who believed he might be a real kid, expelled McCarthy, throwing their caucus into chaos. It took 3 weeks for Republicans to choose another speaker. And on December 20th, "I never give up," McCarthy gave in and submitted his resignation from Congress. Crime is down in America. Rudely interjecting into GOP narrative that situation is out of control. It's like the circle of life in The Lion King, if that movie is unwatchable and completely useless. It's been a year. From the Bud Light protest to Vivek Ramaswamy's shenanigans, now we're going a little faster. And in no particular order, Republican lawmakers and pundits are unimaginably angry at Bud Light for sending a beer can to a transgender influencer. They also briefly got angry at President Joe Biden for petting a dog. And for a while got all kinds of angry about the president coming to take